as he reads the questions. He wonders, what shall I say that I haven't already said? I've got nothing, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I did this like 15 years ago. How's my hair, okay?
100 through 29 is doing really well over here.
Let's do this.
We've been friends for a while.
We've been friends for a while.
We're casual, but we got some depth.
You always say that the way that we met was by you coming up to me, and I didn't know you, and you knew me, and I was really mean to you.
And I've done that several times since, and I apologize for giving you guilt about that, because I understand what it's like when a drunk kid comes up to you, wants to talk to you when you're in the middle of a conversation.
Am I wearing sunglasses? Because that could come off as goofy.
And so what have been your career highs and lows?
Would you say there's a generational difference between you and me? Or between you? Yeah.
I'd say so in the idea that I was watching you on CBC when I was 15 years old.
That's true.
You know, let's break it down. I remember that Pamela Wallen. Was it? How do you say her name?
Oh, that was
that wasn't her. Who was it?
No, and I want to say Petrie. It was called Petrie in Prime was the show, and her name was Ann Petrie. She's not on anymore.
And you were doing from Halifax. You were doing an interview, and it was Jay and Chris, and it was one of the most hilarious interviews I've seen.
It was good, and we were supposed to have been on for like 15 minutes, but then another guest
canceled.
And I think we were on for 45 minutes.
You were. It was the best. As a really guy who loved because you were cracking. You took it. You took the airwaves with Jay. Where's Jay? Let's show a shot of Jay over there. We should get Jay over. Jay, can we talk to you for a sec?
Oh yeah, Petrie in Prime, yeah, 1992.
And I watched that in my parents' basement.
I feel like you've told me this story.
And I have. We were reviewed.
Did you tape it?
I didn't tape it. That wasn't me. Oh, sorry, Jay. That's Jay. He's out.
That's a trick question because Jay and I both taped it.
Yeah,
so we both
I have it, and I've watched it probably more times than
you guys were adorable. How old were you then?
We weren't that young. I mean, we weren't like 17 or something. No, we were like 24.
30, yeah, 31. Exactly. No. But I do remember we were supposed to be just on for the first half hour. Yeah. It was an hour-long chat program.
Exactly.
And then someone got delayed, like it was.
You took over.
I do remember that. It was like like Dorothy Hamill was supposed to be on, and she couldn't make it. And then we were on for the whole hour. I remember she was saying, "Guys, can you stick around?" And we were like, "We have nothing else better to do." So.
You were cracking jokes the whole night.
Oh yeah, we have. I kind of said the exact same thing. We have a surprise though. Dorothy Hamill is here. She's sort of jamming, just riffing for about an hour up on the main stage. No material.
But she plays
Dorothy.
She plays a hockey organ, like a hockey rink organ. It's really cool.
All right, so listen. In that idea, there was a shot that I saw that they're going to cut to right now of you guys with your Kiss dolls. You remember that? Because I came in at Kiss on I Was Made for Loving You, so I was kind of a Kiss traitor.
That was the end of the run. I did buy that record. I had Dynasty. I don't know if that's on the list of questions, which you have yet to launch into the material here. But yes, I had Dynasty with I Was Made for Loving You, and an amazing poster. Do you still have your Dynasty poster?
I don't. Well, here's the story. When I had a babysitter named Rhonda Joy.
It was a babysitter introduced me to Kiss.
Introduced me to Kiss, yeah. She told me, go buy Destroyer. So I bought Destroyer at the Halifax shopping center. Kind of knew where Chris grew up, but we didn't know each other at the time. Anyhow, I got that. But then for my birthday, like this was later on, she actually slipped. We lived in the same apartment building, and she slipped Dynasty under my door as a birthday gift or whatever, which was very, very kind of her. But then in about like the mid 80s, I was really into the Beatles. Kiss weren't cool anymore, so I gave all my Kiss albums away to like one of my cousins. He was like, "I love Kiss." I was like, "Get rid of them." And now I'm regretting getting rid of all that. Controversial, yeah.
Really?
It's like our new record is called A Double Cross. Exclaim.ca is my homepage.